JMC that it should be strictly interpreted, and you said it's in the JMC where?
Sa last paragraph po ng 1.0, Your Honor.
Last paragraph of 1.0. So in the rationale.
Yes po, Your Honor.
Thank you. You may proceed, ma'am.
Now, Mr. Witness, you mentioned earlier na 9 years ka na with the COA IFAO at meron kang mention that you audited, post-audited certain government agencies. During your term, what years were you president with the COA IFAO?
I was with the COA IFAO po from September 2014 until February of 2024.
In this period of time, from 2014 to 2024, could you tell us how many vice presidents have you audited?
Ang tanging nung time lang po ni Vice Presidente Sara Duterte.
But there were 3. Who were the vice presidents during this period?
Ang naging mga Vice Presidente po since I assumed with IFAO in 2014 ay sa ating Vice President Pinay at si dating Vice President Denny Robledo at yung ating incumbent Vice President po na si Sara Duterte.
So, 3 vice president, Vice President Pinay, Vice President Robredo, at Vice President Sara Duterte. Sino-sino sa kanila ang in-audit mo tungkol sa confidential funds?
Ang buwan po nung nag-assume ako nung 2014, tanging si Vice Presidente Sara Duterte lang po yung aking na-audit na may confidential fund.
Bakit, Mr. Witness? Bakit Vice President Sara Duterte lang ang in-audit mo ng confidential funds?
Dahil po, since nung nag-assume po ako ng 2014 sa IFAO, wala po naging appropriation for confidential funds si dating Vice President Pinay at si dating Vice President Robledo. Tanging si Vice President Sara Duterte lang po yung nagkaroon ng appropriation for the confidential funds.
And in this same period of time, 2014 to 2020,
Lagay lang ha, mas kurakot pa nga yung si Binay.
sa mga national
Dati yun sa ano eh.
mo, ang Department of Education.
Diba?
And during this period, 2014 to 2024, sino-sino ang mga secretaries ng Department of Education?
Talaga
Sa
eh.
pagkakalala ko po, ang mga naging DepEd secretaries po ay sina dating Secretary Domistro, dating Secretary Briones at ang ating Vice Presidente in her concurrent capacity as the DepEd Secretary during that.
Sekretary pala si Luis Tro
At
dati.
sino sa tatlong ito? Sino-sino
Ha?
sa mga secretary ng
Oo.
DepEd ang in-audit mo for confidential funds?
Tanging si Vice Presidente Sara Duterte lang po as the DepEd Secretary.
Bakit, Mr. Witness?
Dahil siya lang po yung naging DepEd Secretary na nagkaroon ng confidential funds ang DepEd.
And could you tell
Talaga.
us how much was the confidential funds of the Vice President that you said you audited?
May clarify po kung anong office po yung tinutukoy.
Office of the Vice President.
Sa Office of the Vice President po, ang kanilang naging confidential fund ay from the fourth quarter of 2022 until the third quarter of 2023 ay 125 million pesos per quarter. So ang total po nun ay 500 million pesos.
وفر أكثر حمل تطبيق أمازون.
Million pesos.
Magkano naman ang confidential funds na in-audit mo sa DepEd, Department of Education?
Ang inaudit ko naman po sa Department of Education, since ang kanilang cash advances ay from the first quarter of 2023 until the third quarter of 2023, at meron silang 37.5 million pesos quarterly cash advances. So ang naging total po ay 112.5 billion pesos.
Thank you, Mr. Witness. You said that you conducted a post-audit of both offices. Pag nagko-conduct ng post-audit, ano ang nire-require na documents
Expired na pala.
para sa confidential funds?
Expired na?
Ang nire-require pa namin na documents ay yung mga requirements.
Ano ba kung bilhin mo yan? Bago?
July 7. O yung mga tinatawag na liquidation documents.
Ano ba kung bilhin mo yan?
Ano-ano ang mga liquidation
Last week?
Ang
Last week?
Last week po, yung mga liquidation documents ay yung kanilang liquidation reports.
Bakit natatapon mo yan?
Yung disbursement bonds na ginamit nila, yung log checks, yung obligation request, yung kanilang physical and financial plan, yung kanilang accomplishment reports po, and yung proof of submission nun to the office of the President, the Senate President, and the Speaker of the
Kailan yung
House,
expiration na?
yung
July.
certification of
July pa naman pala.
officers for the
Ay,
acquisition of
Gusto ko
the
pala, gusto mo
confidential
pala
file,
pwede, no?
yung designation po ng special disbursing officer kapag hindi si Federal Agency yung magiging disbursing officer, yung fidelity ban ng accountable officers at yung kanilang specimen signatures.
Your Honor, these liquidation documents submitted by the Office of the Vice President and the DepEd are among the stipulated documents of the Council for the Respondent, Your Honor. But for easy reference, may we also ask permission to flash them on the screen for the better appreciation of the senator judges. And may I ask, sorry.
Please proceed.
And may I ask Attorney Peña to please show these documents to our witness for purposes of comparison.
Assisting counsel may approach the witness. Likewise, the respondent, assisting counsel for the respondent. Thank you. If they so wish, this is for information that the secretary has given them the documents stipulated earlier or reiterated so that the senator judges may be appraised of the documents that have already been admitted to and stipulated to by both parties. Counsel may proceed.
Thank you, Your Honor. Since stipulated, there's no need really for paper, but I am showing now to you, and this is being flashed on the screen with the kind permission of presiding judge, a copy of a physical financial plan approved on December 13, 2022, marked as Exhibit B-1-14 for the prosecution.
And likewise, for the record of the part of events marked as D-1-33-OBB.
Yes, sir. Yes, sir.
Will the witness please respond?
Sa bottom portion, there appears a signature under the words. Meron pong signature sa words approved by. Ano ibig sabihin ng approved by?
Ang ibig sabihin po nung
Yung mga tanong nila, parang walang kwenta, no?
nung nakapirma yung contents ng physical and financial plan po based on that document.
Walang kwenta yung mga tanong nila.
At sinabi mo, approved by ay inapprove. Kung sino man nakalagay na signature dyan. Kaninong signature naman ang nasa bottom portion ng ating Exhibit -1-14?
Ang kay Vice Presidente Sara Duterte.
Why are you familiar? Bakit mo kilala? Bakit mo alam ang
Walang
signature
walang
ni
kwenta
Vice
talaga.
President Duterte?
Sayang yung ano.
Dahil among their submissions po ay yung kanilang specific signatures. Kasama po doon yung specific signature po ni Vice President. At yung kanyang firma po doon sa specific signature submitted ay kapalayas po ng firma niya dito sa physical and financial plan na ito.
Pinakita sa iyo sa physical financial plan said
Kwentang tanong.
Keto didn't touch it. Intermittent fasting didn't touch it. Walking didn't touch it. Because it's visceral fat, Tai Chi touches it. Just 7 minutes a day. And in 28 days, you won't recognize yourself.
dahil po since hindi naman tinitingin po dito ni Office of the Vice President yung kanilang specific confidential activities. So hindi po na-match based on the information as presented po sa document na ito.
Oo.
Yung laman ng expected outcome at yung single target doon sa kanilang specific confidential activities.
And as you stated,
Tomorrow
one
is Tuesday.
express provision of the joint circular, does this violate?
The item 4.2 po of the joint circular
4.2 na
2015.
pinakita natin sa screen. Our next document, Mr. Witness, which we shall show you, is now a certified true copy of Land Bank of the Philippines check number 00002440027, dated December 20, 2022, Exhibit P-1-11-A, common exhibit of the differences. Likewise being flashed on the screen. Mr. Witness, what is the significance? Ano ang significance ng check na pinapakita nito in relation to your audit of the Office of the Vice President's confidential funds?
Ang signatories po ng check ay ito po yung proof na pwede na nalaki ito yung kanilang cash advance.
Na pwedeng i-withdraw na yung cash. So, ngayon naman, na tayo sa second of another document. I will show you now a disbursement voucher dated December 20, 2022. Again, common exhibit for the prosecution. This is exhibit P-1-10-3. For the period December 20, 2022. In the middle of this document, in the middle of this document, there appears a signature under the words, quote, certified expense, cash advance necessary, lawful and incurred under my direct supervision and control. Anong ibig sabihin itong certified expense under my direct supervision?
Your Honor, what is your respect to counsel for the respondent?
Your Honors, that calls for a conclusion of law.
Based on
Sorry, counsel?
That will call for a conclusion of law on the part of the witness, Your Honor. You're asking for what that means for the witness.
Only so far as how the witness interprets this provision given that he audited these documents and are part of the submission. Witness may answer.
Based on this disbursement voucher po, sinertify po ni Vice President na yung kanilang cash advance ay kailangan at naayon sa batas at na-incur po under her direct supervision.
And there is a signature here in this document. Whose signature is this, if you know?
May i-clarify po kung anong signature po yung tinuturo. Ayon sa
Above the name, Sarah C. Duterte.
that is the signature po of the Vice President Sara Duterte.
What else, if any, observation can you make as regards this document?
Under the particulars portion po, nakalagay na yung cash advance is for calendar year 2022, which is not compliant po with the joint circular. Since under the joint circular po, the disbursement voucher shall state the duration of the implementation of the project. Pero since this cash advance is for the fourth quarter 2022, so hindi po tama yung nakalagay dito na yung cash advance is for the calendar year 2022.
At ano naman again? Ano ang violation nito?
What's going on? Last day, restructure.
Dave, you've been here 11 years.
11 years didn't matter. You know what mattered? That kid Alex does everything twice as fast. You should figure out what he's doing, Tom.
At ano naman again? Ano ang violation nito sa joint circular?
May I refer po to the Joint Circular, Your Honor, for the specific provision.
Witness may refer to the joint circular previously marked.
Kulang na sa bangon.
The specific provision po is the second sentence po ng item 6.1.5 of the Joint Circular 2015-0.
Being flashed on the screen, Your Honor, presiding officer, with your kind permission.
You may do so, counsel.
Can you read for the record 6.1.5?
6.1.5 of the Joint Circular, cash advances shall be limited to the requirements for 3 months. The disbursement vouchers shall clearly state the duration of implementation of the projects. If the implementation of the project will extend to more than 3 months, additional amount may be granted only after the liquidation of the previous cash advance. If on the other hand, cash advances are drawn monthly, liquidation shall be done monthly. Cash advances shall be granted only upon the certification of the agency accountant stamped or printed on the disbursement voucher that previous cash advance for the same purpose, project, or activity given to the SDO because the cash advance has been liquidated.
Lutong probinsya, sarap.
In accordance with this joint circular.
Okay. Ngayon naman, I will show you, kasi liquidation pinag-uusapan, I will show you the liquidation report dated January 10, 2023. Again, common exhibit. This is prosecution exhibit B-1-9